I really wonder what the future of the Liberal Party looks like. I think it needs more than a new leader. At the same time, Michael, of course, this Sky News poll found that One Nation has secured 34% primary vote among working class voters. I don't see that changing anytime soon. Pauline Hanson certainly has the momentum behind her. What's going to happen on Friday? Are we really going to see some big turnaround with a new leader?
I don't know yet, but I think you'll find this matter will be resolved one way or the other by the end of the week. Most people in the Liberal Party want this matter resolved. They don't, they look at the polls and realise that none of this turmoil is doing us any good. The turmoil with the National Party has been disastrous for the coalition, which is why the vote for the collective parties is less than 20%. So it'll be resolved in the next couple of days, one way or the other, and then the party's got to get back to its core brand equity, which is talking about tax and economics. And as you say, having a look at that extraordinary number for One Nation. This represents the target audience for the Liberal Party. It's the working class Australians. It's middle Australia. It's working Australians. These are the people that feel the elites do them in every day, that the elites work together. They've got all the benefits, high salaries, tax advantages, government cars, handouts, freebies, subsidies, and that the working people are carrying the elites. And the universities, highly paid academics, highly paid public servants, etc., whilst a working family with a house and a mortgage and a couple of kids are doing it tough. That's how the electorate is thinking at the minute, which is why One Nation's vote is one of the reasons its vote is so high. It's also high, of course, because people in Australia are now fed up with mass migration into the country. They're seeing what's happening around the world. So it doesn't surprise me. The economic and political times suit One Nation, and that's why their vote is so high. But for as far as we're concerned, let's hope we can get some clear air by Friday, because the coalition needs to get back to work to build its primary vote back into the 30s and hopefully by the next election into the 40s.
It's got a lot of work to do to get there. Do you really think you could get there?
Within the next 2 years, it's hard to see you getting into the 40s. But just as votes can collapse, they can recover quickly. I mean, One Nation's vote has gone from 6% at the May election, which is 9 months ago. It's gone from 6 to 28 primary vote. In 9 months that's happened.
But Pauline Hanson's been consistent for decades.
She has, but consistently low votes too. I mean, her polling has been 6% or less for most of the last 30 years. There have been times in Queensland early on, other times where it's gone beyond 10. But historically, the One Nation vote has been sub 10 for 30 years. Now it's blown to 28. The major parties have got to try and work out why. Not chase One Nation, but just reflect One Nation's concerns. That's why their vote is so high. You are an idiot. You're a political idiot if you look at that vote and dismiss it. It's now constant in every one of these polls. High 20s vote for One Nation. Well, if you don't look at that and think what's going on here, then you've learned nothing from history.
Yeah, well, I don't see that changing for One Nation anytime soon. We have to leave it there. Former President of the Victorian Liberal Party and Sky News contributor Michael Kroger, thank you so much for joining us.
Pleasure, Gab.